Hang on to your hats, everybody. Things are about to get absolutely insane. Welcome to the Chaos Multiverse. Jimmy or Chaos. Let's set a few ground rules really quick, okay? This morning I put up an explainer about the post-credit scene for Venom Let There Be Carnage. So you guys can go check that out if you want to. I need to give you guys another spoiler warning right now. We are going to be talking about things that directly tie with that post-credit scene. With that being said, if you don't want the experience ruined, you should probably click off the video. This is your chance. I don't want anybody to ruin the experience if they don't want to. Everybody else that wants to dive down the wormhole, we are about to. So now that we've got that out of the way, guys, we are going to talk about how there is a really good chance that Venom is in Spider-Man No Way Home. And I'm not talking about just a cameo or a reference or a Easter egg. I'm talking about his living entity body, Venom, Eddie Brock, in all his glory. And we got that for two reasons. One was the IMAX cut of the trailer from Spider-Man No Way Home connecting with the post-credit scene from Venom Let There Be Carnage. And it's really exciting because it also connects further down the line into Thor Love and Thunder and Gorr the God Butcher. We're going to break it all down, guys. If you're new to the channel, we're giving away a PlayStation 5 at 10,000 subscribers. All you have to do is be subscribed with your notifications on. That's ringing that little bell. And you can comment on any video to enter. Tell me your favorite Marvel character and include your Twitter handle, because I have to be able to get hold of the winner, and that's how I do it. I do it through Twitter. So good luck to everybody. Thank you for all the love and support on the videos lately, and let's break this down. So up until this point, with the Spider-Man No Way Home official teaser trailer, there was this one scene in there, and for the longest part, we couldn't figure out what was going on. It was somebody coming out of the shadows, out of like a portal, if you will, and we all thought, or most of us thought, that it was Lizard. Okay, we expanded upon that when the IMAX cut came out of the trailer and people started slowing it down. You can see it on the screen right here. We are going to super slow it down, try to brighten it for you, transpose it so you can see what I'm seeing. It's not Lizard. It's not. I'm really confident in that. I truly believe this is Venom. And if you look at the one frame or two frames where it shows the shoulder muscles of whatever is coming out of that portal, out of that scene, it fits perfect with the muscle tone and the back structure in the shoulder of Venom. And you say, okay, Jimmy, that's cool. You have your guess, you have your theory, your speculation, but what proof do you have? Well, my friends, we broke down the post-credit scene this morning. I'm going to quickly break it down for you again because it directly ties into that being Venom. It really does. We didn't know who the Sinister Six group was, right? We've got Doc Ock, we've got Green Goblin, we've got Electro, we probably have Sandman, and we thought Lizard was the fifth, and we didn't know who the sixth was. We didn't know if it was going to be Mysterio or somebody else. Well, I don't know if Lizard's even in this movie. I truly think Venom is either number 5 or number 6. And if they make Venom number 5 and Mysterio number 6, you've got, come on, that's the squad, right? Everybody would be truly excited. But how does Venom end up in Spider-Man No Way Home? How would that happen? Well, in the post-credit scene to Venom Let There Be Carnage, we see the multiverse break. And it's either at the point when Doctor Strange casts the spell to help with Peter's identity, and he breaks it, and that's when all the Sinister Six timelines come in, or it could be further back, and it could actually be when Sylvie runs through He Who Remains. I'm not sure yet, because in the post-credit scene, after the snap, if you will, there's a TV, it's J. Jonah Jameson, the Bugle, the Daily Bugle, and I think they want you to think that that is basically the Far From Home post-credit scene, but they take off Peter's mask, because it wouldn't hit as hard if Peter's mask was on, if that makes any sense. They wanted you to know that's Tom Hardy and Eddie Brock staring at him, so you know that Eddie Brock and Venom are now in the MCU. So, it's one of those two spots, right? And if it doesn't matter which one it is, to be honest with you, because it's the same timeline and they're all together. So why would Venom be jumping out at Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the No Way Home trailer? Well, in that post-credit scene, he goes up to the TV and he says, I don't remember exactly what he says, something about him or this guy or something, and he licks the screen. And if you haven't seen it yet, to me, he recognizes Tom Holland. Now, he may not recognize Tom Holland as Peter Parker in that timeline, but he recognizes Spider-Man. You can tell. He recognizes him and he licks the screen, and now that goes back to the beginning of the post-credit scene. Him and Eddie are kind of bantering back and forth, and Venom tells him he has 80 billion years, I don't even remember exactly, of knowledge, and just, he has all the memories of all the different timelines of all the symbiotes, right? Okay, and he's gonna plug in Eddie and give him just a little taste of it, but then we get the event that happens. So somewhere in there, coded in Venom, he recognizes this Spider-Man, probably from another version of himself in another timeline, battling Spider-Man. Could very, very well be from the Sam Raimi trilogy. Could be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Could be Andrew Garfield Spider-Man somewhere down the line. We don't know. Or it could be one of infinite timelines, but somewhere in there, he recognized a version of himself or another symbiote like him battling Spider-Man, because you could tell he recognized him on the screen, which directly ties them together. So we fast forward back to the trailer, No Way Home. I think that's Venom. I think Venom is going to play a huge, I don't want to say a huge part, I digress. I think he's going to be part of this movie. And I don't mean that in a newspaper clipping or an Easter egg or a sticker or picture on the wall. I think that is him jumping through that portal and attacking Tom Holland's Peter Parker. And if that's the case, this thing's going to go off the rails. It's already going off the rails. The post-credit scene just opened up so many more opportunities, and we already had so many opportunities. Let's be real. This is about to get absolutely insane moving forward. But why not put him in, right? I mean, well, I could argue why not, because you'd want a Spider-Man versus Venom. Sony would want that. That'd be $1 billion movie. But heck, let's go all out with this and bring him in. So I truly, truly feel that that is Venom in the trailer. We'll have to wait and find out. But I also told you this also connects on down the line to Thor Love and Thunder. We already know Gore the God Butcher is going to be the main villain, the main antagonist in that, and he kills gods. That's what he does. He feels like he was shamed back in the beginning because he used to send out prayers to gods. He didn't want to die. Nobody answered him. So he kind of got upset. Got a little chip on his shoulder. And then he met Knull, who, if you don't know, was the first symbiote god. Well, he was a god, and he basically created the symbiotes. And that is how Gore the God Butcher got the all black and the all black Necro sword. So people ask, is Gore the God Butcher a symbiote? Yes, he has a symbiote. His symbiote is all black. And if that's the case, which it is, then Venom is directly connected to that. So not only could we see Venom in No Way Home, but we could also see Venom in Thor, Love, and Thunder. We truly, truly could, because Gore is connected to Venom. They are both symbiotes. And if Venom is in No Way Home, who knows what else he could be in. And now we know he's in the MCU, so there's going to be connections there. This could be crazy. Venom could end up being the anti-hero that leads the Avengers. I'm kidding. That's probably not going to happen. Now, I personally want Venom and Deadpool to get together, but we'll talk about that on another video. But there you go, guys. That's my proof. I think Venom is in No Way Home. I'm super confident that he's in No Way Home. I really, really am. You guys let me know what you think. Drop your best comments, and I'll see you soon.